Clap, cheer and scream for George Haddon-Hartle!
Bloody hell, there's loads of you. Where'd you all come from? How are we doing? Are we alright? Yeah. Good night? Good. Yes, as Chris said, my name is George Haddon-Hartle. My full name is George Anthony Haddon-Hartle. It's a long name, I know. Middle name, two last names, double-barreled. One for my mum, one for my dad. Quite simple. Basically, how they came to that decision is they couldn't decide on which name they wanted to give me, so to make their life easier, they made mine more difficult, selfish bastards. It did help me out growing up having a long name, though, sometimes, to be fair. It did play to my advantage. In exams, for example. In primary school, they wanted to drill in the fact that we needed to write our name on the exam paper. So they always said, you know, if you write your name down, you'll get a point. Then they saw my name and gave me 3. That was good. Also helped me out at home as well, to be fair, because my parents really full named me. Do you remember that one? Big full name. It's horrible, isn't it? My parents never really did it, because by the time they finished my name, they forgot what I'd done wrong. So, you know, my mum would kind of get to the bottom of the stairs and be like, George Anthony Haddon-Hartle! Which was great. Obviously, my mum needed to combat this in some way. So she came up with that, I'm pissed off at you and you're about to know about it look. It just kind of went like that. Just the one eyebrow raise, you know? Just one eyebrow. I see her laughing over there. One eyebrow raise, you know? The problem is she was looking like an extra out of a Matalan catalogue. It's very hard as a kid when your mum's telling you off looking like that, because all I can picture is her on a runway just kind of... It's difficult to keep a straight face. Even more difficult when my dad did it, because my dad can't raise one eyebrow on his own. He raises both at the same time. You know, like that. So when he's telling me off and he's done the face, all I can picture is him on a catwalk. Can't help but laugh, can you? To be fair, having a long name, it's made me appreciate some of the smaller things in life, like short names, bastards. But it has also really made me hate some of the smaller things in life, like ordering at the chip shop, for example. It's a nightmare. Don't like ordering at the chip shop because no one has a regular order at the chip shop. You like to think you do, but you don't. Because you get there, you see the food, and all hell breaks loose. So if you're like me, you like to plan, don't you? You know, 5 hours before you sat at work, I'm going to have a battered sausage. Yeah, a battered sausage. No compromises, no arguments, a battered sausage. So then the problem is you're thinking about this battered sausage for 5 hours. You get to the chip shop and you see it, the last battered sausage, in and amongst the fish cakes. It's looking lovely, isn't it? Making eye contact with it, you start drooling. Oh. You know, you get so close that you end up, you can hear your drool landing on that hot glass, you know, just like, oh.
That's normal.
Oh. Then you hear that woman at the front doing her big order. She's got family order, you know, 7 portions of chips, 4 kebabs, 6 bucket pies, all of that stuff. And just when you think she's getting to the end of your order, because you sat there the whole time going, please don't pick my battered sausage. It's the last one, please. And she gets to the end of her order and you're thinking, I've got it. And you make eye contact with it. We'll be together again soon. And then you wait for the end of the queue. I want a battered sausage as well, please, love. Bitch! My battered sausage that I clearly earmarked 5 hours earlier. Where were you? And now you're ordering off the back foot. Now you don't know what to have. You're in the same situation you didn't want to be in. You know, you're looking at all the food, you don't know what to get. It's really hot. You start moving more down the queue. You see them 3 specials. You're trying to work out which one's cheaper. You're trying to do maths. No human can do maths under pressure. And it's really hot, you're trying to decide, you don't know what you want, and then you hear him go, what can I get you, love? I'll have a pucker pie with a kebab on a cob. And you say to yourself, what the fuck is that? But you pay for it anyway, don't you? Because we're all British, we're too polite to ask for anything else. You grab your bag of disappointment. You take it home, don't you? You lay it out. You don't see food. You see sadness. Disappointment. Upset, bad decisions. And you're just looking at it going, is this really all I've got? Then you can't help but think that this must be what it's like logging into Tinder as a woman. Thank you very much.